Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney and today I am going to do my first experience video and it is going to be my industrial piercing experience video. So let's get started. When I was in high school, I really wanted to get another piercing because I was like, ooh, I'll be edgy and I thought it'd be really cool. And so I did a lot of research and I realized what the industrial was. And I was like, ooh, that looks really cool. When I was 16, I asked my parents, hey, can I get an industrial piercing? And they're like, oh no, you're never gonna get a job, like no one's gonna like take you seriously, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then 2 years later, when I was 18, I asked them again and they said, well, you're an adult, you do what you want. So 6 months after my 18th birthday, me and my friend went to get my industrial done because she had already gotten other piercings, her own industrial done, a tattoo for her 18th birthday. And so I was like, okay, let's just go get it done. So I don't remember like what month it was. It might have been like March or April, but we went into the tattoo parlor and I was like, I'm gonna get my industrial done, and we did it, and it happened. And I don't really know how high my pain tolerance is. I don't really know how I am. It was my first piercing other than my lobes, and I really didn't remember getting those done. And the only other things I did to my lobes was gauging them, which hurt a lot, but in comparison to that, it didn't hurt that bad. It felt like a pinch, an initial pinch, and then it was done. I mean, afterwards, of course, it felt like it was like burning and throbbing and all that, but it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. So right before I got the piercing, I talked to the piercer and made sure that he was unpacking everything for the first time, wearing gloves. Everything was with a surgical steel, so it was sterile. It was really nerve-wracking, but also really exciting at the same time. I did want to hold my friend's hand because she had done it before and all that stuff, and my boyfriend and her boyfriend were there just like watching, like throughout the, like around the door, they're just peeking, like, ooh, Courtney's gonna get stabbed. After, for like $15 extra or $10 extra or something, I did get H2 Ocean, which is like it's like a spray that is like sea salt spray, I think, and it's just supposed to speed up the healing process and make sure it doesn't get infected and all that. The only problem within the industrial is that it takes from like a 6 to 8 month healing period, so you can't sleep on that side, you can't really do much or anything. For about a week I had to keep my hair in a ponytail. I tried to keep it off my ear. A problem I had with it right after I got it done initially was that I kept touching it a lot, and it's not something you're supposed to do when it's still healing. The first night I got it, I actually went into a hot tub, which you're not supposed to do because the chlorine and everything, so I only like submerged myself halfway, and then that night I actually slept on that side of my bed, or like on my head, and I woke up with like blood on my pillow and I was like, oh my gosh, is that my ear? Is that a nosebleed? Like, what was it? And it was my ear. But after that, nothing really happened. I've had it for over a year now and it's fine. I can change it. The only other thing is, after it healed completely, I wanted to have the size go up. I got pierced with a size 16, but I wanted to go to a size 14. So what I did is I went into, this was in college now, so I went to a tattoo parlor in college, and in my college town, and I went there and it was free. I just had to buy the barbell, and yeah, so that was also out of the blue, and that was when one of my friends in college, she got her conch pierced. So yeah, that's really it. I am thinking about getting another piercing, but on this ear, called a rook, which is like right here, so it goes through there. Yeah, I don't know though. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you'd like more experience videos like this. Maybe one about my gauges, and if I ever get the root pierced, I'd probably tell you guys about that. But yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yes, Juliet, are you with me? Rain is falling down on the sidewalk. I won't go until you